Alright, well, with any luck, I'm live. Well, not with any luck. I'm usually live when I think I'm live, so... A little more than luck going on, huh? I'll be 100% honest, I'm not entirely optimistic about this, because, oh boy, do the tech issues persist. But I have no way of knowing if something's wrong right now, so there's nothing left to do but roll the dice. Greetings and salutations! My name is Kenny Duncan Alabaster, Nico of the Abyss, Indie and VTuber, Scholar, Noble, and Theoretical Gentleman, and today I will be unleashing Turbo Death Flu or whatever on the world. Actually, it's official scenario, so it's whatever they've cooked up, but yeah, I don't know. Anxiety's fun. So, I guess there isn't anything else to do but throw myself into it, huh? Official scenarios. In case you are tuning into this for one reason or another, and you are not caught up with the delightful saga, I'm on Frozen Virus. I've journeyed a little bit beyond it, just because, you know, throwing myself at a wall over and over is occasionally tiring, but I'm ready to try it again. I almost had it last stream, but then it crashed, and I deleted that stream, and it's totally real, believe me, even though there's no proof, but I swear I almost had it. And I'm so mad about it, but yeah, keep its name. I'm ready to try again. Yeah, my computer has, it's been betraying me. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Thanks to all the funkery that it's been dishing my way, I'm not even 100% sure all my system settings are the right way right now. I had to re-alter the audio stuff, so this could sound like a jumbled, chaotic terror mess, but that's for me who reviews it later to figure out. Can I just say how much I absolutely hate that I can view my own video and that it counts as a view? Like, I want to be excited that someone maybe saw my thing, right? But then, like, it has, like, 7 views for a minute, and it's like, oh, wow, look at that, people saw it. It's like, oh, no, wait, it's you. You reviewed it all those times just to make sure everything was okay, and it hurts, all right? It's pain. Yeah. So yeah, the Frozen Virus. We are turning humanity into Neanderthals. We are, in fact, changing their species to a different one. Yes. That is how it works. Yeah. A lot of nonsense news. The thing about Plague Inc., the thing that's kind of funny is that you don't have much control over how everything works, so all the little random things that they throw at you for you to view that aren't just like haha funny, there's not a whole lot you can do to act on them. There's some changes you can make, but usually the outcome isn't like such a good thing that you'd actually consider it. So you can skip most of it. Doesn't really matter. Spreads like wildfire in the cold climates though, which is kind of nice. There's basically no chance we don't get Greenland, which is cool, but Africa. Oh boy. Yeah, new minor disease spreading. We've been had. See, there it is. The only highlight to playing this one is that, you know what? I'd rather just get drug resistance and stuff. This is tempting too, but I don't think it's worth the investment right now. This, though, that is worth the investment. Might as well get this too while we're at it. Pathostasis, I think that's what it's called. It's the gene that makes it so that those don't increase every time you buy one. It's just great for these little gimmick diseases. Hey, we already have an awareness day, nice. Oh, alright. I probably need more transmissions, huh? Almost got it unlocked. Placed on watch list. Is this the one? I think this disease specifically is one of the ones that has, you get drug resistance, and then it has, like, more genetic shuffling stuff, but I don't remember for sure. Oh, Greenland. My enemy. Why are you like this? Alright. I keep saying alright. Maybe it is alright, maybe it isn't. If the screen goes black or I turn into an NPC repeating the same dialogue over and over, that means something has gone terribly, terribly wrong. I don't know what I want. I think this stuff is all cure progress related, which means saving it might be a good idea, and I'm already down this way anyway, and I don't even have my win condition yet. I think the win condition is just to make everyone stupid, but I've never actually won, so I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna pretend like it is. Oh, wow, I actually made it to Greenland before Iceland. How did that happen? Wow, 25% complete. That's wild. Yeah, you can't see the cure, but just know it's going. This might be a good idea now. And we'll get that. Sea ice melts, increasing infectivity by sea. Infectivity by sea. I stumble over my words when I try to read out loud, right? Tsunami hits Egypt. Oh boy, global cure effort. It's at about 50% now. I don't know about our odds. The disease's odds? I guess our odds are great if you're human, so. Our odds are looking fantastic. The disease's odds, less great. 75%. Alright, well, now we can hold off a little bit. And slow cure, yeah. No. 95. Now we start popping them. I cannot for my life remember if this is the one that gets the special extra things. I know other... Wait, what does this say when you hover over it? Genetic Shuffle 1 of 3, but I think it's called something else. You know what? Where are we struggling right now? It's Africa. Maybe I don't have enough transmissions. Maybe I should have went harder into transmissions. Yeah, I think insects and stuff are the ones that are good for those places, so it might be a good idea during the next run to invest in that kind of stuff instead. And we are again at 94%. So that's great. Time to get this. And then another one of these. And it looks like we do not, in fact, have extra genetic reshuffles and stuff. And I still don't have my win condition, so going for the kind of stuff... Oh, we got amoeba. Nice. Too little too late. That would have been good like 3 minutes ago. Oh boy, we're at 95% again. Last genetic reshuffle, I'm out of these, and that's all my money. So, yeah, we're probably screwed. Killing very fast. It's not killing that fast. Not fast enough to win it for me. And we try again. And we keep the same name because I don't feel like trying to be original today. Yes. Begins in Russia. As it always does. As is tradition. Alright, I think I gotta go for more transmissions early. I think that's where I screwed up. You'd think having played this as many times as I have for one reason or another, I'd go for transmissions earlier, but I guess not. It's just something broke it in my brain. Bank crisis. What does that have to do with disease? What does that influence? Does it influence anything? Does it mean the rich countries are poorer now? I don't understand why they gave me that info. Drug resistance early. Then we'll go for transmissions. Woohoo. Well, then again, the heat resistance is just about as good, though. That's the thing. Well, maybe it isn't. I don't know enough about games. Population density falls in urban areas. See, that might actually be useful. I don't know how useful, but it might be useful. Let's get another symptom going. They discover you really fast anyway. It's not like it matters. Trying to hide yourself is like impossible, so I might as well just try to milk as much money out of this as possible, huh? Oh, that might be good now. We'll wait. Transmissions. I said transmissions earlier, didn't I? I think I made it clear that that was important. Yes, go boat, go. Take me to the promised land. Though cure has started. It ain't doing much now, but oh boy, when it starts to run, does it run. No, I need that. Oh no, wait, I need this to get more drug resistance. Lame. Let's get that now, and we'll get livestock because it is helpful. Maybe not the most helpful, maybe not the best buy, but helpful all the same. Right. I need you. Ah, it was that one. Nice. Placed on the watch list, as is tradition. Why do I keep saying that? I think it's because of that one Canadian South Park episode. Alright. Yeah, no, not that. No, not that either. Let's get heat resistance. And then maybe water 2 at some point. Yeah. Ooh, cure's already at 13%, 16%, 20%. Don't you just love these mega brutal challenges? Don't they just fill your heart with joy, ecstasy even? Alright. Impacts cure progress. Got it. Right, might as well get this too. Might as well max this out, actually, so I have all my options available. Oh, it got another transmission. That's cool. I like it when it occasionally mutates something I want. Global cure effort, kicking in at 55 freaking %. Jeez. I don't know if I need to save money for other stuff. Made it to South America. Worried we're not gonna make it to New Zealand. Here's that 76%. Wow, that's amazing. That's really something special. Wow, 88%. That's crazy. 91%. 95%. Didn't need to announce that one. You saw it. I don't know what this symptom is exactly, but we can get aggression later. That does seem to have helped. This already feels like a worse run than the last one. Alright, time to pop. What do I pop? Aggression cure progress significantly slowed. See, I hate the terminology they use. Does slowed mean that it's gonna go down or that it's gonna go up slower from here on out? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna test it. This is the time. If ever there was a time to just see what this does, it's now. Whether I lose or not, be damned. Okay, it means lowers it. Got it. And it looks like I'm still going to lose. So that's cool. Oh, game, it's not killing that fast. Alright, well. Another valiant effort. There's a balance of the gameplay mechanics in here somewhere. I just gotta find them. Yes, virus disease type. There's never enough money. Which sucks, because I'm always trying to get more money. Story of my life, huh? Story of anyone's life. I don't know. I guess this gives us the transmissions, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Giving it more mutation chance feels like a decent idea. Especially in climates and chance of mutation. Yeah. What else is there? I think this one's cross... Yeah, this one's cross-country. Spreads to Korea. Wow, Korea of all places. I guess we started in Russia, but how did... Oh, are these two connected here? What? Alright. Who knew? Bird is next. Might as well get that for the drug resistance availability. Hey, there's the little boom we like to see. Maybe I need symptoms now too, now that I think about it. This isn't useful to me right now, but this might be. Cysts not bad. cheap, too. Skin lesions also doesn't seem that bad. I mean, it seems bad, but that's good for us, right? Oh boy, these double entendres. I don't think that's what a double entendre actually is, but it sounded like something I knew how to say, so whoa. A lot going on. Skin lesions. What's this? Absence, jeez. Infectivity. Looking pretty good, though. Tumors is lethal, and therefore not necessarily the best strategy at the moment. What do I want right now? Transmit? Yeah, probably transmission. Okay. And heat resistance. Man, Russia figured us out and started a cure? Nice. Good for Russia. Right. Okay, I got some wiggle room now. I guess heat. Symptoms. This is better. See, the problem is I don't know how exactly you're supposed to win. I assume it's kind of like Nurax Worm, where there's two ways you can win. You can either make everyone dumb, or you can kill everyone. Depending on how you're feeling that day. Jaundice. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, it's not lethal. Good enough, I guess. Maybe I'll save symptom money and I'll just hit these as hard as possible. The problem is it looks like genetic drifts hits it pretty hard because this is increased. I mean, maybe that's just my fault for buying other symptoms. That's why it's gone up, but it's possible it's getting hit pretty hard. Let's get rats. And then maybe drug and heat resistance more. I don't know. I'd like some more mutation chance luck. Me, you know, personally. Man, we're just now, again, making it to Iceland. Why, Iceland? Why? There's the bank again. Also, why? Okay. Alright, so I have some cash now, which means we're gonna get drug resistance, heat resistance. Might as well figure this out now and start saving money. What do you do? Activity in poor rural countries. Noted. Water. Especially in human environments and ship transmission. Let's just hold off. I might need the money to fight against the cure. That's a distinct possibility. Tumors? Oh, do we want tumors, though? See, oh, what are you? Hemorrhagic shock, jeez. You know, I'm thinking maybe we don't want tumors yet. You know, just because I don't want to scare the island countries away. You know, want that to marinate a while. Bird migrations? Oh boy, please go somewhere I haven't been. Oh, dang it, we're not in Madagascar. I don't know if we can get there now. You know what? Let's just hold out for as long as possible. Let's just see. Let's hope. Get that, and we'll wait a second and we'll get that. Now is... Oh, it mutated water. That would have been nice earlier. Now is the time to get that. Already not feeling like we're gonna win. Yeah, it's a lost cause. And go again. Yeah. I can't actually choose where it starts, unfortunately, so... Here it must go. Maybe only focus on certain transmissions and then also on the heat. Man, I hate not knowing what to do. Blech. I actually can't get anything really until I get this, so... Amiibo. Time to think about symptoms again, because the ability to get more money is usually nice. Tokyo Olympics mystery. This was the one with, yeah, skin lesions and stuff. Alright, I really need that heat resistance sooner rather than later. Yay, I made it to Ukraine. Woohoo. Oh, there's Ukraine. Hello. Right. Transmissions. Insects. Woohoo. Maybe one more sheep. I mean, not sheep, livestock, but there's a sheep on it. Maybe just you. And then we can start thinking about that as soon as I work my way down to get some options for it. And drug resistance. Because the rich countries like to resist. More infectious than HIV. Made it to Greenland. Woohoo. This would be really exciting on like any other playthrough, but, you know, because it's this one, it's not really all that exciting. You're 11. Man, I went broke fast. Aha. Just enough money. Russia shuts down airports. Made it to the US finally. Get this now. Because we gotta fight the cure just a little bit while it's happening. Right. I guess heat. Heat was kind of our problem, so... Absence, sure. Why not? Adds infectivity. Severity might kick me in the butt later once these other countries start shutting down their borders, but... I don't know. It's inevitable that they do it anyway. This is mega brutal. It happens. Just to try to speed this along, I will get Bird in an attempt to navigate through the Africa. And I will get this earlier in the attempt to have a good idea and to try to stop this with a little bit of foresight. Hey, we got Rodent for free. Only a good thing. Madagascar is still open. Cure is increasing. Let's get this last one. And we'll get this too, just to figure it all out. Time to start thinking a little bit more about symptoms, I think. And they got some big lakes down here, huh? Or are these oceans? I don't know a whole lot about geography. Leading global cure effort. Cure is at 50% complete. Trying to decide if symptostasis would be better than pathostasis. Letting that mull in my head a little bit. Oh, we still didn't make Madagascar. Why is Madagascar the Greenland of this one? Tumors. Oh boy, it's tumors. You know what? I think we're screwed anyway. Let's just let tumors ride. First death in Indonesia. Killing very fast. I've seen worse. Amoeba 3. Now it's got a bit of a mutation chance. Where was it? Where was it holding on to this the whole time? Alright. Increases mutation effectivity in land-based transmissions. How do I get across the ocean without boats? I didn't realize that there were second to all of these. Jeez. That might be good to know, actually, when you max it out. Insect 2 is just the cream of the crop here. That said, and we just keep going. See what it does. Get that real quick. And this, because of course, the cure was almost complete. Cranial elephantitis mutated. Killed a lot of people. More than the Black Death, apparently. And it looks like my time is maybe up. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're done. It's over. A restart. Alright, well, now that I know a little bit more about how the transmissions work, once you max the stupid disease out, I can make some more informed decisions. Funny that I've done this many times and almost beaten it without figuring that out, but here we are. Right, now I don't know what to go for. What is stopping me from getting to Madagascar? It has a port, so maybe the reason I'm having such a hard time getting to it is because I'm not taking water. So I will take water this time. I think we'll just go water and insects, maybe amoeba as well. I am not sure yet. Yeah, let's just max that out as fast as humanly possible. As fast as humanly possible. Fantastic. Well, there goes a lot of money that I wish I didn't have to spend just to unlock other things to buy, but the disease is what it is. I assume it has been balanced for its particular quirks. I guess we'll get you just to have a little bit extra there. Amoeba. Alright, now I can get insect. And then we'll go water. Or maybe water first, because I can benefit the most from water now before everything starts closing down while I'm up here where all these ports are. So maybe it's a good idea. 17 for that one. Water always feels like one of the more expensive ones. I guess bird is too, though. At least it usually seems to be. Alright, water that. Huzzah. We are in America. New minor disease spreading. They're just now figuring me out. Maybe drug resistance now. Just to make sure we take off in all the rich places, you know. Ah, I made it to Greenland. Wow, yippee-ki-yay. If I fail at this enough times, I will be jumping to a different scenario without beating this one, and I just thought I'd mention it. This likely does not particularly affect your day or your theoretical viewing experience. What is stopping me from getting these then? Because I thought I saw it up earlier. Do you have to have all of the transmissions? How does that work? I guess the short answer is it doesn't work. Alright. Well, only 7 for this. Resistance to think about now. Ooh, taken off. You and you. Man, that is a lot of infectivity with so little result. Boy howdy, does that suck. Shuts down airports. Cure is at almost 10% in, like, no time at all. Maybe I'm becoming too severe too fast and it's proccing, like, too much, what is it? Cure resistance. You know what I mean. Funding. Alright, what does all of this cost? Okay, you know what? I want all of it. I just want to see what happens. There is no other reason. Now, why didn't it do that when the bug happened? Did I get amoeba first? What happened? How did I do that and not realize what happened? And how it worked? What's wrong with me? And Madagascar has shut down. Okay. So, we can't win already. That's about right. So, I think I have been... And the reason it's closing is because severity has been going up too fast. And that's probably the reason. So, with my 6th assumption, this stream, without having any fruit to show for it, I will now assert that I'm correct, and I will move forward. Story of my life. Alright. Let's just go at this now. And we'll try not to be too severe, even though I, like, need the money. Yep. Man, with 1 DNA left, all my starting funds just demolished. Gone, tossed to the winds. Reduced to atoms. Transmissions, water. Let's just get it now. Hope it gets some distance. Kazakhstan? However you pronounce it. Oh, Hamambe. My man. It's funny, they didn't use his real name. Unless that was someone else I'm not aware of. I thought it was the gorilla. Oh, hold on. A lot happening here. Boop. Boop. And we'll just wait on the symptoms. Medicine is slowing infection, because of course it is. Now the important question is how far along can my severity be before I have to be worried about them just absolutely dumping, just destroying me, closing everything, the cure on full blast. They've started work on it. But let's get drug resistance and this. Look back on transmissions, because we're going to want insect. Go, boats, go. I mean, it's traveling other ways mostly, but, I mean, maybe boats too, you don't know. Okay, maybe you do. You can see the boats traveling, I mean. There's the routes right there. It's traveled at least a little bit by boat. Bug. This. Heat resistance. Oh boy, are we gonna need it. Maybe this? I don't know. Genetic hardening right now. Do I need the ability to spread? Okay, what happens when I click you? Okay, so Amoeba 3 is what is required, apparently, to get these operational. Now that I've deduced this simple fact, I can move forward. Okay. Bug. Go. Do I want more symptoms? Probably not. I can dream of having them, though. Wow, is this not spreading in the States right now? Stupid drug resistance. Iceland leading global cure effort. Oh no. Alright, heat again. Let's get this. And it's time to save up money to start thinking about fighting the cure, because of course it is. Rodent 1, that's handy. That's a good evolve. Or not evolve, I guess it's called a mutation when it's accidental, but... Alright, maybe we're starting to get some traction in Africa, finally. Can I get to Madagascar before they close? Boy, do I hope so. Okay. Let's get this now, because I think it'll yield some nice long-term results. Let's get this, because, you know what, we'll wait. But that might be nice. Oh, we made it to Madagascar. Holy crap. Cysts mutated. Oh no. Wait, are we everywhere? We're not everywhere yet. We're most places, though. I think we're everywhere that matters. Which means... it is time to get aggressive. Cranial elephantitis, and then below that is a fun one. First death in insert country here. Oh boy, can I do this fast enough. Because it's at 75%, and ooh, they're going. Ooh, wait, I got money. Okay. So first. Significant, okay. Making care development significantly harder. I'm going to hope. I am going to assume that this means that it will reduce the cure bar. Oh boy, do I hope that that's what it means. Okay, please go down. Skin lesions. Oh, it like... Did it go down? It might have barely went down. Oh no, I can't even get this. Oh, I can't de-evolve. I was gonna say, can I cheese it? But I guess not. Looks like this is a bust. Yeah, it's complete and I can't do anything about it. Oh, maybe not. I probably still can't do anything about it, but hope dies hard, so... Did I lose infectivity anywhere? No. Oh boy, am I not making money fast enough to do that again, though. Oh, wow, I actually am. Hold on. Where did that money come from? Memory loss. Killing very fast. Can it kill faster? Terms closed on patient 0. And hope to identify patient 0 shortly. Is patient 0 still alive? Oh, we got the regression. They're becoming Neanderthals now, baby. Japan breaks down. They're going to start losing care funding soon. Oh, this is actually pretty exciting. I'm not going to lie. Are we still everywhere? We are still everywhere. Most people are infected. Oh, boy. Wait, I might have this. Stream, don't crash. I mean, not just stream. The whole game console will crash if it crashes. But, oh, boy, stream, don't crash. Wow, that stopped cure progress. Dead. Dang. I guess Neanderthals don't do medicine well. Immaturity, that'll bring it down more. Ooh, this is just about guaranteed. I should focus on transmissions so that I don't lose momentum. Yes, bird. Come on, Angola. You can do this. You can all become dumbos. Neanderthals, yes. Regression symptom mutated. We're good. It's going well. Oh, aggression, I mean. It's going well. Suddenly, everything is in my favor. How did this happen? New Neanderthal era. Every human on Earth has regressed physically and mentally to a Neanderthal state. Homo sapiens are no more. How does that work, though? I know, Homo sapiens, humans, they carry the Neanderthal gene, or some of them do, because there was some crossbreeding, right? But they didn't evolve from Neanderthals, did they? That's like a whole different animal, right? Like a whole different chain of evolutionary who needs brains. Take humanity back to the Stone Age. I did it. Wow. Wow, I was lucky. Wow. I did it, though. But no, like, that shouldn't be possible, right? At least not in mass. Well, anyway. I actually accomplished it. Which means if it crashes my PC, I have to keep this stream. Which also kind of sucks, but... Because, you know, bad content... I mean, whether or not any of my content is good is purely up to, interpretation, but... You know, it's worse if it's incomplete and botched, right? More botched than it is. Speaking of which, how is stream health? Ah, says it's healthy. Fun. Okay, I can actually move on to something else. I don't know what, though. I guess Black Death is next, but I failed at that for a while, too. So, hey, maybe I can get lucky again. What do I have? I've always wondered which of these two is more effective. Between, Cytochrome Surge and Metabolic Jump. I usually pick this one because I assume that it's more useful. Because there's more red DNA bubbles. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. So just for fun, we're going to work with, Cytochrome Surge. Genetic Mimic. For slowing down the cure, I usually like to take base oxidization. Because the ability to mutate symptoms is really useful. Pathostasis, yeah, is usually the go-to. We'll try this. Yersinia pestis. Is that the bubonic plague's, like, given name? We'll start in Saudi. Saudi Arabia is useful because of the ports and stuff. Like, it has good connectivity. That's why you, like, always choose it if you mean business. Oh, do I not know what the strats for this are? What are our transmissions? Fleas? I know you get more transmissions by buying into these, but maybe we should start some transmissions early. Is this the one that has extra cure resistance? I thought one of the ones I didn't beat did, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just wrong. Symptoms, we're already lethal. There's no reason not to pick up. And I can't de-evolve it. There is no reason not to pick up more symptoms just now. Like, we're already pretty lethal, too. It's not just a little lethal. It's lethal. Hygiene, more dangerous in cold countries. Dangerous. Does this kill more people? Doesn't matter. We got cysts. New worrying disease spreading in Saudi Arabia. It's not new. It's the bubonic plague. It's like been here a while, alright? It's the OG. Your worst fears realized. Rats, of course. I don't know what to pick. I guess we'll just hold for stuff that I know how to use, so. I think this is the one, yeah, airborne. I think this is the one that gives me water and air, so. It looks like the fleas and the water might meet in the middle, though. I could be wrong, but they might. Some of these diseases work a little different, you know. In extreme climates. Yeah. Go, bubonic plague, go. Go a little faster, though. Might need that soon. Hey, we're getting places. Okay. Drug resistance. You. It's pretty cheap. Usually good to get it early because it's so cheap. Oh, it's air. Wait. Is it just structured weird because of the disease? Because it looks suspicious. No, it couldn't possibly be, right? I guess it's just structured weird then. Well, water's the good go-to because I need to get up into these places. Contains useful information. Wow. And we have exceptionally good transmissible ability, presumably, in the heat. Wow, that's amazing. Incredible, even. Okay, water again. Then it's time to start thinking about things like cold resistance and what have you. Wow, this disease has killed a lot of people. I guess cold resistance first. Symptoms, might as well get sweating. We got coughing and sneezing up here too, which are usually pretty good, so. They increase infectivity and what have you too anyway, so might as well. Sneezing. Coughing. Pneumonia. Pneumonia also good. Pretty severe disease already. Let's get drug resistance too, just to take advantage of the richer places sooner rather than later. Because everything's going to be closing at some point. I need those ports like now. Alright, let's get this now while we're thinking about it. Let's get pneumonia for cold places. Fear slows economy. People are starting to shut down, which is not a good thing. Wow, already at 44%. That's wild. That cure is just trucking along. Oh, good thing we made it to New Zealand. Probably better I don't buy anything for a minute so that I'm ready to react to the cure progress. Global research, can we please get into Iceland and Greenland? Is that an option that we have? Is it? Please tell me it's an option. Alright. Let's get super fleas. Because why not? And then we'll wait. Oh, we made it to one of them. Can we make it to the other one? Do we have that option? Where am I not, actually, come to think of it? Caribbean. Caribbean. Oh, they should really give this an interactive screen so I can click on the blue spots. That would be nice. Anyway. Alright, Kira's at 95%. Time to officially start popping Genetic reshuffles. Super drug resistance. And then, yeah, this is where it gets the extras. Alright, I don't want more symptoms. But I do want to travel. Please. Get across the sea. Wait, oh, they shut down. Oh, it might be over. Dang it, Greenland. Dang it. Alright, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Let's just restart. We'll start in Saudi Arabia again. Again, starting pre-lethal. What a hindrance. I guess it's not the worst thing on Mega Brutal. It makes good as an extra source of income. But that's about the only benefit I can conjure. Transmissions, abilities. I hate it so much that you have to buy the ability to get your transmissions. The transmissions you want anyway. This one. Let's just get water sooner than later. Okay, water should be available. And it is. Now we wait. Ever so patiently. Iraq. Boop. +4, geez. Symptoms, you know what? Let's get sneezing. Just real quick, you know, it's for one symptom that isn't lethal and doesn't have much severity, it's good for infectivity. Although not nearly as good as water 2. Speaking of which, hopefully I have enough to get it. Yay. Maybe we'll go straight for air as well. I don't know. I don't know what kind of true long-term benefits the fleas have. But I know air and water works, so... Alright. Drug resistance. Cure resistance. I would like to get into Greenland, please. The answer to why is Madagascar usually not a problem? Because if you start there, it usually isn't a problem. Let's get you and you for cold stuff. And a little bit of cold resistance and drug resistance too, which should help us sweep up here. Whoa, okay. Let's all calm down. Which should help us sweep up there. Yeah, this too. No, screw it. All in. I need to get to these two countries. Alright. Let's get this now, just to help out. I think you need the first genetic reshuffle, 17. Oh, is that just the price? Yeah. Why is it showing me that when I hover? Not important. Now, I can think about these. Now, why can't I get this? Maybe it's better that I don't worry about it. Leading global cure effort. We will put a diseased individual in Greenland by the end of the millennia. That is a lot of money suddenly. I guess I can get this just to have it. And then, oh wow, blood. Extreme bioaerosol. Probably worth having. We got total organ failure on standby in case I just need to kill everyone. So that's good. 50% complete. And Greenland closed its ports. How did this happen? I'm not entirely sure it's winnable now. I remember that there used to be an event where having blood would make it so that you could randomly get into another country. But I have not seen that happen on Mega Brutal before. So, who knows? Maybe it just can't. So, time to restart. Because when in doubt, restart. Maybe it's good to take fleas and what have you earlier because it gives you a better head start. I don't know. Waiting that extra 15 points or whatever in the beginning is brutal. Okay. Enough weird self-pity. Let's try again. Maybe we just weren't lucky enough. A sizable amount of the game is just RNG. A sizable amount. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Transmissions, water. Maybe drug resistance earlier is better. I don't know. I'm talking a lot right now. I won that last game off of, like, pure luck. Like, unbridled luck. I actually won a couple, like, not a couple. I've actually won a few games like that. Water 2. Symptoms. Coughing. Sneezing and pneumonia. The only other symptoms I think I want right now. Can I get one of you? I can get pneumonia. Egypt. Ah, there is a cure in progress. Well, where there's a cure, there's a solution. The solution is get enough money to get that second one. There's the money. Alright, so I have that. And that should help. Creepy children singing in the background. Very, very calming. I don't know if I want this yet. Let's get air. And cold resistance, because it's only 7. And it should help make quite the difference in some of these places, at least. And then... yeah, no, let's just go in. Maybe I should get that 15 cost thing and then go for blood sooner. Alright, we're getting some traction now. Alright, let's buy you. And we'll get these. For the infectivity, of course, in the hopes that we might make it to the promised land of Greenland. Yeah, this too. No, screw it. All in. And then I guess next we'll get genetic hardening sometime in the near future. Because this thing do be trucking. The cure is at 45%. And it got there pretty quick. So that should help slow it down. Buy me just a little bit of time. Madagascar begins to break down. I am still not in all the places I want to be. Come on. Please get into Greenland. I have all the transmissions I think I wanted. Let's just save. That's one port that I think goes there down. Can we please get into Greenland? Systemic infection. You know what? I don't think I want that right now. Where is it? Yes. Oh, I actually got a refund for that. How did that happen? Cure is at 83%. Greenland has not shut down yet, but don't worry, they'll get to it. Now, we pop one of these. And we take the super resistance. And we hope you get into freaking Greenland. There it is! Holy crap, we're in. What? Where are we not right now? Okay, we're not there. So I need cross-border. So I got some cash to burn. What is stopping me from getting more animals? Is it rats? Rodents? I said I had money to burn, but I don't exactly have money to burn, so we're gonna hope that it makes it there cross-border without my help. Alright, we're at 95% again. So let's take Harden Reshuffle, which slows the cure research speed and makes it harder to cure. '96, '97, '98. Oh, wow, please stop. Pulmonary odemia. Stomach infection spreads fast and can be lethal. I do have stuff that can make it harder to cure. So, paralysis might be a worthwhile venture. That said, this first. India and anarchy. Alright, I got some money. Let's try paralysis. Then maybe inflammation. Badly, no. What else is hard to cure? Because it's got everything spread around all willy-nilly. And we still have enough money to get that, so let's hope that paralysis does some work and not much. How fast are we spreading? Are we critical massing? Because some more lethality, if that's the case, would be nice. But I do have to fight the cure, so. Alright. Yeah. 10 and 19. I want total organ failure. Inflammation. I can get inflammation. And hemo blah blahs. But then I don't have money to stop the cure, so I don't think any of these kill fast enough. I might have screwed myself in that department because people are not dying enough. Well, they're dying pretty quick, though. Alright, hear me out. I don't actually have enough for this. It's 7 off, and the cure is at 94%, so this is probably game over. But if ever there was a time to hope, I guess this is now. That is now. One more point, come on. Oh, the points we needed. None of that. Let's see if we can't hold it off. Oh, it only took it down by 6%. You need to kill, buddy. You need to kill pretty fast. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're giving it your best shot. Oh, wait. Are we not in the Caribbean? Oh, no, we're in the Caribbean. Okay. We can... I'm out of things to actually stop the cure now, so now it's just whatever is maybe lethal. This is lethal. Put money into that. Systemic infection. Ooh, nice. More lethal. Oh, it sucks how close I came. I think this is it. It's at 98%. 99%. I don't think it's in the cards. Even if we almost killed everyone, like right now, it's so close. The chance that they don't get 1%. Yeah, there's the 1%. It's not... Yeah, no, it's complete. They got it. Awfully close, but not quite. I don't know what to do differently, though. I mean, you pop total organ failure too soon and it kills everybody. Or, you know, Greenland shuts its borders down and you're screwed. High-tech society. All right. I don't know what to do differently. Symptoms. I want to put more faith into symptoms because having more money at that point would be nice, but then other people might shut down their stupid borders too fast. Maybe we'll go harder into it anyway. Maybe symptostasis is a good idea. Because there isn't so much extra to buy in the ability section, you know, for this one. It's not like just a whole list of crap just to unlock things. It's only 3 things, which means it's only 3... I mean, it's exponentially more than 3, I think, but it's not as bad as it could be. So symptostasis might be better. Saw you're maybe starting work on a cure. Oh no. And these matches end fast, all things considered. It feels like it's longer than it is. Right, let's get pneumonia. And then, I guess air 1. Cold resistance and drug resistance are kind of the next good ones. The genetic hardening might be nice. A lot of money just now. Hold on. Just a little more. Alright. Water 2. You. Maybe the other genetic hardening earlier would be good just to get some life out of it, you know? Like so. Make ourselves kinda difficult to get a handle on. Symptoms, I like that one. Not paralysis, you know, yet. I guess drug resistance 2, and then when I get the moolah, I can access... Begins to break down. That was fast. I guess I can access this and prepare for blood. Prepare for blood. Makes it sound a little more morbid than it is, huh? Alright, cold 2. Air. Cold to air. Blood now while we're thinking about it. Please get into Greenland. Cures at 25%. Fantastic. Let's just get that underway. Screw it. Maximum infectivity now. I should get some money and should be able to fight the cure once it gets here. Hopefully we get into Greenland before it shuts down. Oh, the cure is lethal. Oh, that's a good stroke of luck, actually. You know, it'd be better stroke of luck is if we got into Greenland. Looking less and less likely, though. Cure's at 75%. Oh, we might not be able to get into New Zealand anyway. Ugh. This game, I have no control. No, I don't think I can actually... I don't think it's viable anymore. Dang it! RNG can be nice when it works in your favor, but then it sucks when it doesn't work in your favor. Luck mechanics are always a crapshoot like that. Man, a lot of points really fast, though. Maybe coughing and sneezing sooner than later. Maybe coughing and sneezing even before picking up water. Sneezing. New worrying disease spotted. Oh no. Look, there it is. They discovered it after the first 90-ish people, which is actually probably a fairly reasonable response time for, you know, people of the world looking for a disease. Pneumonia. Now we'll just leave all that be and go for transmissions and special. Man, our only transmission right now is fleas. It's spreading pretty good off just fleas. Something that is relatively easy to kill. If you just, like, put out honey or something. Are fleas one of the ones where honey works? Probably. Maybe, right? I swear honey will catch anything. It just works. Water 2. Time to start thinking about drug and cure resistance and what have you, I think. Now that we got water 2. Despite having water 2, I just saw like 3 airplanes leave. Symptoms, Yes. 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 Drug resistance 2 might be a good idea now. Just so that we can maybe hit Australia a little harder earlier. Oh wait, did we already make it to New Zealand? Wow, that was lucky. Maybe not. I guess we'll get this now and this now. And then we'll focus on transmissions again. Okay, that's a lot. Hold on. Hard to keep up. And you. And we have 9 left, which is good for nothing. And we made it to one of the places I need to be. Let's hit cold resistance up again. Symptoms, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything worth having right now. Skin lesions and hypersensitivity. Rich regions particularly vulnerable. Screw it. Let him have it. Do I have everything down here I want? Yeah, pretty much. Let's just let it go. I might need that money later for blood. It might not be necessary. Maybe. Please send someone to Greenland. Please. Cure is at 40%, 41%. Global research is focusing on it. That's a lot of money. Let's hold. Please get to Greenland. Please get to Greenland. Okay, well, we can't get to Greenland now. Holding might not have been the strat. Wow. Is this a normal Plague Inc? Like, I'm not just stupid, right? This is a fairly normal Plague Inc experience, right? I'm mega brutal. Greenland just, like, refusing to cooperate. Best speech ever, huh? Bold. I think maybe going with the symptoms first is a good idea. I don't know, felt a little better. If my luck was better, maybe I'd have got everywhere I wanted to be. Nothing like hoping to be lucky, huh? New worrying disease spotted. Yeah, that's about the first 70-ish people. Coughing. And then pneumonia, maybe. For the cold regions. Pneumonia. Then we start thinking about water and air, or just water mostly. Just water mostly. Madagascar would be nice to get to eventually, which is why we focus on the just water part. Right, just water. There is only water. They finally started work on the cure. Yay, we moved. Hooray! Yay, we moved again. Water transmission useful. Okay. Water again. Drug resistance. 7 points soon for cure resistance. It's not the most helpful thing ever because this is Mega Brutal, which means they developed a cure like their life depends on it, because it does. But it's not useless. And then cold. And I will probably want drug resistance too. Whoa, okay, hold on. That's a lot. Drug resistance 2. Cold 2. Maybe pick up another transmission while we're at it. Made it to one of the hotspots. Pick up air 2 while we're at it. Symptoms. Let's get that. I don't know how bad severity is going to get immediately, but hopefully not so bad that Saudi Arabia begins to break down. Hopefully not so bad that they don't let us into Greenland. Iceland leading global care effort. Interesting. This one now. Might as well get this just to have it. And get these just to have them. Because why not? Money is for the weak. Come on. Wow, the entire South American board right there. Come on, just put a man in Greenland. Please. 50%. I don't think it's gonna. I think they're gonna close. Rodent 1? Man, that's the first time I think I've seen it mutate a symptom. Maybe I should just take genetic hardening instead because it really doesn't want to mutate him for me. Although, I don't think I'm picking... Hold on. I don't think I'm picking the right stuff for it anyway, so... Might as well just take genetic mimic. Pathostasis. Symptostasis might just be better. I don't know. We'll try it with symptostasis. I mean, I've been throwing myself at the brick wall this whole time. Might as well, right? Who knows what'll happen? I will say, though, boy, am I gonna miss pathostasis in a minute. Yes. New worm disease spotted in Saudi Arabia. Yes. Indeed. Yes. No. Get the old paranoid test out of the way. Ah, it didn't go up. Pneumonia. And then we can start focusing on that. Why do I keep repeating this pattern even though it's not actually working, huh? Why am I this way? Starts work on cure. And we still haven't gotten transmission. Oh, there's one. There's one I can get. Wow. Man, they can be as likely to spread through ship as I possibly want, and we still won't get into Greenland, huh? Right. Cold resistance. This is 13 points now. Might switch back to pathostasis at some point. Just because it's so freaking useful. Symptoms. Let's just get this. This and this. They appear to both be very cheap, so... Drug resistance. Okay, wow. Yes. Yes. No. Continue. Placed on watch list. Here is at 10% in case you're wondering. Those of you watching at home. Saudi Arabia breaks down. Woohoo, all that. They've endured the disease for too long. This Black Death. Cold resistance again. This. I guess air. 25% complete. Greenland has not yet closed its borders. Uh-huh. I don't know what to do. We just hold, I guess. Here's that 50%. You saw the prompt, so I didn't need to say that, but I did anyway. Oh, wow, we made it. Where aren't we right now? All right, mostly negligible. Okay, I can work with this. 75%. Okay. Okay. Wait, this is not looking too bad. 95% though. Jeez. Super... Let's wait a second on super drug resistance. Oh wow, this is happening very fast. Okay, I think I am just about everywhere now. It is time to start considering lethality. So, time to kill people. I think I am going to need this to get total organ failure, which I pretty much need to win. Inflammation, paralysis. Is necrosis in here anywhere? Okay, I've got some cheddar. So we're gonna go a little harder into transmit, just a little bit. Oh wow, okay, hold on. 40. Oh boy. It is not complete, don't lie. People are in anarchy, dysentery symptom, good, good. I need that DNA number to book it. Ooh, keep going up. There are no healthy people left. This would be a great time to drop total organ failure if I could afford it. This is 48 points. This is only 40, though. Yep, now is the time. Oh, I don't know. Systemic infection, the more lethal, the better. I might still lose. Cure's at 94%. Everyone's infected, everyone's dying, but it's still moving pretty fast. Oh, wait, I might have it. 96. If they can stop me, I have no control now. There's not enough DNA left in the population to gather. Wait, is it in years? Oh, it's in big days. Oh, we win. It's over. I win. Okay. I can actually do something new now. I don't have a whole lot of time to do something new, but I can do something new. Let's get this for fun. And this. Upstairs breathing. Seizures. Seizures was up here this whole time? Hemorrhaging mutated. Yeah, no, I win. It's over. It's probably in years now. Just about. Oh, okay. To destroy humanity. Good job, Black Death. You did it. You came back, and you proved that you still got it after like 30 tries. Maybe not that many, but a lot. 1 star. I'll take it. It was mega brutal. People worldwide agree that a disease-free world is morally imperative. New global programming to improve surveillance capacity, significantly increase ability of poor countries to identify, respond to, and communicate about national disease outbreaks. If the world stands together, nothing can stop it. Question mark. Yeah. Do I get to choose the disease? It'll be virus, because virus is just amazing. Yeah. Yeah, the setup, easy. Yeah. I got this with a capital T. About the ultimate plague. All right. No. Let's see what I got. Begins in Saudi Arabia. I love the virus. I've said this in like every plaguing video I've done. The virus is the ultimate disease, especially if you combine it with like the transmission evolving one, because it might mutate transmissions. It cuts so much cost out of your gameplay if you can get it to do that. Rodent 1, see, it's snowballing, and it's gonna pick up some of the lesser symptoms for me too that I want. So if it, yeah, blood 1, see, look at this thing, look at it go. And the more it mutates those kind, the ones that increase mutation chance, the more it snowballs. So, like, it just explodes. It can be hard to control sometimes, though. Which can be a downer. But it's usually, especially on Mega Brutal, where you're so against the wall anyway, it's usually pretty good. So for these little challenges, it's like always the first one I choose to try it with. Because I can just focus on abilities and just kind of let it go wild for a little while. A little money on standby in case it tries to do something lethal early, but even that's not the end of the world on Mega Brutal because everyone and everything reacts so fast that you could basically be not lethal and the game is still over, like, immediately. Or it feels like it, at least. Let's get, I guess, Drug Resistance 2 is the next logical bet. Air 1. Still can't get it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Have they identified me yet? I thought the point was they'd identify me fast, but it doesn't look like they've identified me yet. And I already have all these transmissions. Come on, R and Virus G. Let's do this. Keep going. Bird 1, sure. Alright, I do want some severity, so let's get these. And then we'll get cold. And then we'll probably get that cure research if I want it. Paranoia. Nothing bad yet. The big, fancy, scary medical names are how you know it's bad. Alright, we'll get you. Cold Resistance 2. We'll get the rash just to prepare for necrosis. In case it doesn't get it for me. High level of bird migration's expected. Absence. I do want water, even if it won't get it for me. Let's get nausea, just because it's small and easy to grab. Placed on watch list. Canada leading global cure effort. Pulmonary fibrosis is scary. So let's de-evolve that. Lose a little money in the process. Hope we can get to Greenland, because if Greenland shuts itself down, it doesn't matter how well I'm doing. Insect 2. Heart dropped a little bit there. I saw Canada closed its port. Oh boy, people are closing down now. Systemic infection. Symptoms. No. Alright. I really don't want to lose it to Greenland. We lost it to Greenland. Oh, tumors. Too little, too late. Alright, let's try again. Again. You know what? I will try the UK this time. Just out of faith in the virus. The UK is not the worst choice. It has a very slow initial spread, though. Which means a relatively slow initial point gain. And a relatively slow early game. Which, as you can see, can get you very far, very fast. If circumstances are in your favor. But we can hope. About to say, there's pretty much nothing that it can develop right away that's going to be a problem for me. So it can just mutate wildly for a little bit. I don't know how big a role. I know lethality plays a role in whether or not a country will close its borders or not, but I don't know how big of a role it does specifically. Water 1, nice. Ooh, it's going for the holy duo immediately for me, which is good. Let's get drug resistance because we want to spread here. I think 1 cold resistance. Ooh, air 2, nice. And 2 heat resistance might be the go-to because I think they're a temperate climate. Yeah, they're cold, so I already have some leeway there. So 1 cold resistance. And then 2 heat, just to try to balance out. Coughing. Coughing's good. There we go. Finally got to spread somewhere. See what I mean? Wealthy countries be like that. Made it there early, which is kind of nice. We'll get this now and save up for drug resistance 2. Just because it's going to be necessary. Alright, that's the spread I want. Drug resistance 2. More infections. Have they discovered me yet? I don't think so. I haven't seen the prompt for it. Water 2. Hypersensitivity. New minor disease spreading. There it is. They found me. That's a pretty good web, though, of, you know, getting out there. Symptoms, pneumonia, coughing, or sneezing, sorry. Heat. Inflammation, I think, might be lethal. Yep. No lethality, please. Let's get this just for the long haul. Made it there. Sometimes your gambles pay off. Heat resistance 2. Man, why is heat resistance 2 so expensive? Rash earlier rather than later. Let's get extreme bioaerosol. And let's just let this thing carry on a minute. Am I anywhere? Oh, I'm in most places. Nice. Nice. I think I can let this thing get lethal now. Immune suppression. Total organ failure. You know what? It did it for me. Let's just see where it goes. I'm gonna want necrosis though. So if it could get me that real quick, that would be great. What are you? 52. Dang, necrosis, why are you so expensive? Oh, it got it for me. Thank you. Nice. Rodent 1. In case you're wondering why necrosis is so amazing, it's because it makes it so that dead people are still infectious. It can be fought back against by people. You'll see a little prompt that says, like, they're burning bodies, which means they're trying to limit how useful necrosis is. But for the most part, it is, like, amazing when you pair it with total organ failure. Alright, we're going to want this now. We are going to want inflammation and seizures, and then we will be getting that and maybe a different thing. Rodent 2. There are no healthy people left. All right. Honestly, I think we got this in the bag. Coma, paralysis. This will make it very difficult to cure. Like, very difficult to cure. It should just whip it down, and insanity is just great for crumbling the government. Bonk. Only took 2 tries. Yeah, I know. I was about to say, I definitely have it. Thanks for livestock, virus. Any opportunity I have to pick virus is an opportunity I am picking to pick virus. Fully sequenced. Man, that's of little help to you guys, huh? Because you're, like, all already dead. Nice. 2. Exit. Okay, I did it. Global warming. Huge releases of greenhouse gas significantly accelerate global warming and raise the global surface temperature by over 6 degrees Celsius, as well as trigger other climate change events and flooding of low-lying countries. Out of the frying pan, question mark. Well, we'll try virus again. Since, I guess, extremophile still isn't bad, but if everything's warmer, zerophile, however it's pronounced, wouldn't be bad either. But let's stick with the setup. Trust the strategy. too hot around the world, so I guess heat resistance is good. Too hot begins in Saudi Arabia. Looks like cold resistance will still be useful because some of these places are still cold, but I imagine it will be less useful. Maybe just a little bit, you know, just a tiny bit. Come on, give me one more. Air 1 mutated, thanks. You're doing great, virus. You're doing your job well. Keep doing me proud. And let's get that last thing and hope it just works out for me. Livestock. Livestock works. I think insects are good in hot areas, so if it could do insects, that would be fantastic. Livestock too, sure, that's fine too. It was just a subtle reminder. Let's get drug resistance first, actually. Blood 1, that's fine. I mean, any transmission that mutates is fine. They're all good. When you're playing virus, you want it to mutate in your favor, and those make it mutate more, which gives it more opportunities to mutate in your favor. So, there's air 2. Let's get our 1 cold resistance for the game. I think I'm only going to try 1. I don't think more will be necessary. Nausea, we need some symptoms anyway. Although I would prefer it mutate transmissions, because symptoms are usually cheaper. Especially just to get stuff you want. Cysts, ooh, cysts is one of the bigger ones, though. It's still not too bad. I mean, severity's meh. Gotta be wanting that heat resistance soon, though. Spreads to Australia. Water 1. That's pretty good. Let's wait on cure stuff, actually. No, I said wait. Told you wait myself. Okay, hi. Hot resistance. Heat resistance. The heat resistance. Vomiting, sure. Vomiting's more severe, though. Alright. I think I'll be wanting that. But first... coughing. Pneumonia, just to help supplement the cold resistance. The only cold resistance that we're gonna get, maybe. Unless I change my mind. Hypersensitivity? Oh my. More infections than whatever disease it's referencing. Let's get drug resistance. Transmissions are doing great. Good spread, actually. Insects would be good, though. If it doesn't get insects for me, I might pick up insects. Hot climate's a chance of mutation. Let's pick it up. Made it to Japan. Let's pick up E2. And then, oh, wait, did it mutate insects just now? Nice. Thanks, virus. Okay, picking up like wildfire. I guess... I don't know. Maybe I could pick this up and then get super resistance. This, because it's a temperature challenge, I'm doing it. I don't usually get that. You don't usually need it. But since it's pretty polar right now, it might be a good idea. Pulmonary fibrosis, kind of lethal though. Let's just get rid of that. Maybe pick that up, maybe not. Oh, we made it to Greenland. Rodent 1 also acquired. Where are we not right now? Only Sweden, not a concern. Wow, just consumed Africa. Diarrhea has been mutated. Absence, we just let it go now. We're everywhere. Everything adds infectivity and severity. I think we're already being researched to the max right now. We will be picking up necrosis as fast as humanly possible. Necrosis. It's pretty lethal. Paranoia. Cure is 50%. Extreme hemorrhage. Healed more than the Black Death. I'm gonna save up some money. Pulmonary fibrosis to get genetic reshuffles, I think. Insomnia. I probably didn't need necrosis. I probably could have went total organ failure. Here is at 95. Well, actually, can be fatal. This is 17. I don't know what insanity costs. It's probably safer to just take this. And then maybe pick up paralysis for the significantly harder to cure if we can get the money for it, but it might not be killing fast enough. Fever is good. All symptoms are good right now. Alright, hold on. That'll throw it back down. Just a little bit. Ooh, not much. Not that significantly harder to cure. Rodent 2. It would need to... Oh, boy. Okay, hold on. I can recover, maybe. Projectile vomiting. No, wait. I cured it, though. What are you doing? I thought this worked when the cure was up. Yeah, oh, it does. All right. Oh, my. Recovers immediately. Significantly harder to cure. Man. Why is this being so difficult to cure right now? Tumors. Oh, boy. I thought tumors made it harder to cure. I may have been wrong. Oh, what is insanity? Come on. Clutch mutate. Clutch mutate insanity. What is it? 27. Oh, it's not possible. Breaks down. Oh, it's over. Yeah, all right. I gotta try again. Okay. Easy. Let's just stick with the name. Whatever. This isn't even, like, a cold country anymore. But let's start here again, because that seemed to work last time. Virus, disease type. See, the virus is cool, because all that complaining I did about RNG, the virus is, like, the RNG machine. And it's usually in your favor. Why do I keep talking about it like I haven't talked about it already? Can you tell I like the virus? Have I made that point clear enough yet? Do I need to keep reiterating it? My point is I'll get lucky eventually and win. Insomnia. As long as it doesn't start going up like insanity early, because you use those to help prevent the cure when you have to. Water, hold on. I gotta check my phone real quick. Still has a charge. Still has a charge. Water 1 has been mutated. This stream likely isn't gonna go on for too much longer. Cold resistance. We'll get the one. We'll get the one. Transmissions are happening. Rodent 1, which does increase mutation chance, luckily. Rash. Rash isn't bad. If the more it can work down to necrosis without me having to pay anything for it, the better. Let's pick up bug. Insect. It'll increase the mutation chance. It'll make us better like everywhere in the global warming scenario, so. Livestock 2, sure. Good for rural, right? I think this little symbol right here means rural, but I could be wrong. Actually, I might be able to check. Nope. What does this arrow do? Oh, Spain. Okay, never mind. Cysts, ew. Man, only 4 infected. I need that drug resistance. They really, I don't know what these people are taking to not get diseases. Like, there isn't a vaccine for me, I don't think, for this disease. So, I don't know how drug resistance actually makes you less transferable. Is everyone just, like, horking down antibiotics? Are they horking down antibiotics before they've identified the disease? I don't know. Kind of weird, huh? Alright, the point I needed. Now we will see some growth. Not an extreme amount, but some growth all the same. Birds, nice. I don't know if they're gonna find me because of the symptoms that I have before I start to spread like crazy, or if I'm gonna start to spread like crazy and then they'll find me, but I don't know. I hope I'm not in my habit right now. If I am, I have no idea, but during the first Plague Inc. stream that I did, there was a lot of like that noise. I hope I'm not doing it right now. There's a real like a suck noise. Oh, we're spreading finally. Okay, making it places. Right. I guess you're good. And this will be good. I really need to take that other one because, oh boy, does that cure move fast. You'd think I remember this, but I don't. Not yet, though. Insect again. And abilities. No, I have no money. Okay. Now we're spreading. Coughing. Good. More infections than TB. Drug resistance 2. Better to have it now than later. And that. And pneumonia, just to help supplement the cold issue. UK shutting down its what borders? Land borders. Does it have land borders? Oh no, wait, it shut down its ports. More whatever than the common cold. Let's get that last bit of heat resistance. And we will get bio-aerosol, or extreme bio-aerosol. Hypersensitivity. I don't know. I guess they still deliver. Ooh, we made it. Okay. Are we everywhere? Nearly everywhere. Placed on the watch list. Rodents 2. Brazil leading global cure effort. This is a pretty good start. Birds 2. Inflammation. And it can be lethal now. There's no reason it can't be. That said, let's set up and see if we have enough. 60 and 50. I think I would rather have total organ failure, but I will be getting necrosis next. No, it's one more. Come on, one more. No healthy people. Necrosis. Let's hope they do not cure this too fast. Hemorrhagic shock. Alright, game, give me some money. Paralysis, nice. 75%. I have got some cash, though. Bring it. Brazilian anarchy. Alright, let's go for the symptom-related ones. Coma. You. Insanity. And just for fun, we'll get one of these. And we're back down to 57%. They have no chance of survival. We win. It is over. The second time, the luck was on my side. Let's just buy some crap. Buy some crap to buy some crap, you know. 52%. They should be years off by now. Yep, 5 years, it's over. There's literally no chance they come back now. I mean, unless my system crashes, but, you know, that's like cheating. 2 points. I'll take it. Golden Age. This is the one where everyone's rich, right? Gain that primary benefit to people at the bottom of the pyramid, improving the quality of life for billions. Healthcare and research is significantly improved worldwide. Oh, no. All right, virus. Call it. Why? The ultimate plague. All right, so everyone's got money. How bad is it? Okay, so some places are still poor. All right, let's give this thing the ability to do some work for me. It's like investing your money. Almost. Wow, the metaphors. I'm making my money work for me instead of sitting around. Just like the finance classes taught me. Cysts, ew. Come on, insects. I mean, water. Water, I mean. Rash, no, you're doing it wrong. I mean, actually, I kind of want Rash for later, but dang it. Come on, work with me here. Well, I need to get into the cold eventually. That said, securing water, absence. Oh, it's going like all symptoms. Why are you doing this? Let's get water rolling. Maybe it'll get water 2 for me. Although, I'd take any transmission, really. Man, the world was doing so well before this disease hit, like hypersensitivity. Isn't that good for rich areas? Everyone had all this money. They just discovered a new clean source of power that involves building pylons, I think. Anemia, wow, it's going hard. That's a lot of symptoms. It could be worse. I am absolutely going to want drug resistance. I wonder if I'll get found out before I spread to another country. Inflammation. You know what? I need this so bad that we're gonna let inflammation sit for a minute. No research yet. Alright, I think I can take out... Yes. Air 1. Okay, finally, a symptom. Government. I don't know if they've discovered me yet. I missed that prompt. Should start spreading soon, though. The game actually just began, because, up to this point, there was basically no progress that was going to be made, because they were rich, so... It do be like that. Oh, Blood 1? Alright. It's just that way. Wait, isn't Blood 1 good for poor countries, though? The only places that are poor are, like, the places that are really poor. Hey, we made it somewhere else. I need this other one, like, yesterday. Tumors, ugh. Okay, I lied. I need to stop tumors. Alright, virus, you're not working with me here. On the plus side, we're actually pretty severe, so the money is going to flow nicely at some point. Rodents? Okay. Okay, finally, we can get you. World contains useful info. Now, maybe, it will actually do some stuff for me. There it is. They finally found us, too. Paralysis. Oh. They're so dangerous. The ones it's choosing. They're not even, like, the useful ones. Let's just get both of these now. Shuts down airports. Let's get cold, and then cold again. And then we'll get you and pneumonia so that we have the best possible chance in a cold environment. Not the best possible chance. I'd have to go into heat resistance and then the other thing for the best chance, but as good as I can possibly get it within reason. All right, let's get water 2 because the virus is being stubborn. Hemophilia. Is that lethal? I think it's lethal. Oh, it's not lethal. You know, all things considered, severity still isn't that high, despite how much it's been buying into the small stuff. More than the common cold. On the plus side, I'm saving a fortune in symptoms. And now I don't know, we wait. Okay, you gotta chill. I like your enthusiasm, but we don't need this yet. This is like a once we get into Greenland thing. Ooh, okay, wait, we're in. Where are we not? Caribbean is problematic. Skin lesions? Sure. Not lethal. Okay, we're in the Caribbean. Okay, you can officially start just going ham. We want necrosis. We want this. We want this. We will take... You know what? We will save our money. The time has come to be lethal. Virus, do that thing you do. This is not the time, by the way, to start thinking about doing those transmissions I wanted earlier. This is the time. No, dang it. Yeah, there it is. We all saw this coming. Law and order is breaking down. Paralysis, that's good. We need paralysis. No healthy people left. Alright, let's be dangerous. Insanity, future research speed, you're lethal. Oh. About to say, that should be a pretty significant decrease. It dropped at about 20%, so... And I finally have enough overflow cash that I can start buying genetic reshuffles. 69 for the cure number. You can't see it, but it's there, I promise. Nice. 70 now. They ruined it. To destroy humanity, and it is done. The world has been vanquished. Ice Age, I guess, is the opposite. Other climate change events. Is hell freezing over? Hell. Earth isn't hell, is it? Oh, crap. Hold on. I don't know what the game's gonna do, but VTube Studio just quit on me, so... It does that sometimes. I think it hates me. Probably hates me. Ah. Yep. How is our... I see. Hold on another brief second, because now I have to plug my phone in. You see, the battery likes to die. Hopefully you didn't hear any of that. Any of the beep-boop noises. Alright. That should have fixed it. Time to check stream quality real quick. Says we're still up. Okay, right. Now, Ice Age, I think, was the threat. Yeah, let's just keep it all the same. Proving my strategy is the best strategy. Yeah, maybe not the best strategy. It's a strategy. I think it works. Brr. Yes, yes. Everything's cold now. Cold. Really cold. Alright, let's the usual start here. Brr begins in Saudi Arabia. Virus, disease type, yada yada. I know how it works. I've done this too many times to not know how it works. Let's just... It's sad that it's the same strategy over and over, right? But just hear me out. What if it really works? To be fair, Plague Inc. itself doesn't change a whole lot from disease to disease. The strategy would pretty much be the same regardless of what disease I chose. There is kind of a strat. There's kind of a meta. So, if you think maybe I'm limiting gameplay variety by only choosing the virus, you're kind of right. But, I mean, there's not an extreme amount of gameplay variety to be found in Plague Inc. I don't know. I guess we just get cold resistance now. I mean, it's gonna be useful. I'm hoping the insomnia, I'm hoping the virus will pick up transmissions again for me, but it seemed to have a difficult time making up its mind earlier. Still won, though. Water, good. Excuse me. My throat's starting to get sore. I may have screamed a lot today during work. It was mostly joyous, don't worry. Everything's fine. I mean, I know you weren't really worried, but, you know. You gotta say that, okay? Alright, I actually have to clear my throat, so give me a second. Alright, with any luck, you didn't hear that. I muted. It should have worked. Burr spreads. Okay, good. Burr making its way through the world. Birds 1. Okay, good. Hey, anything to increase the mutation chance. Well, I guess cold 2 is the next logical step. It might be a good idea to actually max out the, what is it? Temperature resistance. Because, I don't know, the cold is just worse. It kind of hurts that I started in a warm environment, too. So, maybe just all the way in on that is a good idea. As useless as heat resistance seems to be right now. Sneezing good. More infections than TB. They are going to discover us soon. New minor disease spreading. There it is. Alright. Almost. Let's just get that. Of course you pick tumors the second you're able to. More infections than HIV. It might be moving too slow right now on the transmissions end. On the plus side, it got insects, which is good in hot countries, which is not the scenario we find ourselves in right now. Alright, let's get this. We need to secure water too. And now, we wait. Pneumonia. Wait, that's good for cold places, I think. We're on a watch list. Can we get into Greenland? Rodent 1. South America is leading a cure effort. Immune suppression, I don't think is lethal. Maybe it is lethal. Little lethality isn't really hurting us all that much right now. We're still not in Greenland, which sucks. If we could just get there, that would be fantastic. Nausea, okay. Starting to get concerned that maybe Greenland will decide to shut its borders. I mean, it can't really shut its borders, but it can shut down the boats that come in. Paranoia, I don't think is lethal. Come on, okay, we're in. Okay, are we everywhere? If we're everywhere, we're not in Sweden, but I think if we pop necrosis now, and total organ failure maybe later, we might be okay. The cure is getting up there, though. It's at 56% and climbing. Global research is focusing on it. Burr is killing very fast, but don't worry, it's still infectious even if it murders. There goes that cure, though. Livestock 2. Okay, suddenly massive jumps. Good thing we have insanity. And paralysis available. Total organ failure might be good later. Maybe. Okay, well, time to see how well necrosis and total organ failure work together. Okay, now I can get this just to help out, and get this just to stay alive because it's at 95% right now. I really should do better placement for these. Oh no, are we dying too fast? We might be dying too fast. Okay, total organ failure might have been too much. So we have to de-evolve that now. Might be a little much. Necrosis is useful, but it is not a, like, magic shield. We are going to keep it, though, and get rid of hemorrhagic shock. just to try to give the disease a chance to recuperate here. That's better. Maybe not in Canada, though, who has completely been rid of us. It's probably the drug resistance, because the game makes Canada really OP with that. There is not a cure complete. You are lying to yourself. Pulmonary fibrosis. Which one is that? Not that. Okay. We might be defeated. Might have got a little carried away. Not seeming to want to break back into Canada. Here is at 98% again. I might have the money to throw it back again. 99% now. What did you evolve? Rodent? Okay. I have the money to do it one more time. Back to 89. If we don't get back into Canada, though, I mean, that's not everyone, so it's over. I guess there's no one infected left nearby to bring it back into the country. I assume that's why it didn't do it like Sweden did. Or they implemented the right thing. Extreme hemorrhage. Looking like this is a bum run. Unless we magically pick back up in Canada. Walking Dead. We will run out of people before we win. Looking like the case. Time to restart. No real reason to change anything. Let's just keep it the name easy. Let's stick with Saudi Arabia for now. I don't know exactly what I did wrong. I guess I got too lethal too fast. Hard to tell. But presumably that's what happened. Got a little out of hand before it hit critical mass in Canada. Again. Water 1, good. Leading strong with a good transmission. Very useful, especially early. If I can get a couple good transmissions early. Ooh, Air 1, that's pretty good too. Then it makes a world of difference. Cold, because yes, we will be needing it. Rodent 1, good spread too, actually. Although I prefer Water 2. Water 2, ooh, wait, it heard me. Nice. We will get pneumonia. Good to have some severity too, just to squeeze a little bit of extra DNA out of the virus. You know? I think I've talked about that before. Severity is good for that. Blood 1, a lot of transmissions today. I mean, this run. Blood 2. With infectivity up like it is, we are going to spread like wildfire, which means we're going to need drug resistance. And cold resistance again. We'll get cure resistance. I mean, genetic hardening is what it's called, but relatively soon. Pulmonary fibrosis. Of course you choose that one. Couldn't be sneezing, no. It had to be pulmonary fibrosis. Alright, let's get you. And then I think we will go into drug resistance. New minor disease spreading, except it's everywhere already. Alright. Drug 2. Thinking about this here shortly, because boy does that cure get fast later. Madagascar works on cure, as you might imagine, being completely infested by the disease. Anemia is fine. More infections than the common cold. I think you can achieve that number with just China, though. China do be big. Pulmonary fibrosis again. You really want that one, huh? Evolve. Abilities. I don't particularly want to do it, but we are doing it. Just for the most cold resistance possible. At least I think that's what that perk does. Perk, whatever thing. Let's read it real quick. Pathogen develops hardened coating, becoming highly weather resistant, extremely comfortable in both hot and cold climates. Yeah. Everything's cold. Let's be comfortable there. Please stop picking these. You went 1 over. Behave. Mutate transmissions instead. Or at least other symptoms. Air 2. See, there you go. Now you're listening to me. Now you're listening to me. Made it there. Hooray. Hurrah. Bird 1. Cool. Placed on a watch list. There's a global cure effort. Insect 1. Take me to Greenland now. Greenland, Sweden, and Korea. Sweden and Korea, not a problem. Greenland, problem. Get to Greenland. See, I told you they weren't a problem. Pulmonary edema. Kind of a problem. Not yet. Please wait. Can we just get to Greenland? Oh, we got to Greenland. Look at that. Bird 2. We are highly transmittable. We should take off relatively well. Rash, that's good. We want necrosis later. Insomnia is fine. I think it slows the cure. Global research is focusing on that cure. I think it is time that we start considering lethality. I think I want total organ failure to be on the table. Okay, sure. You know what? Why not just try again, right? That's not totally the definition of insanity in some places. You know, let's just try again. We're totally in Canada, though. We're still very infectious. I want to have faith. The cure is really coming along well. Internal... Wow, there's a lot of scary words being thrown at me right now. Can we just take off in Sweden? I think Sweden's it. I mean, Finland. Where are we not right now? Okay, so I think we got everyone. Assuming we got everyone, it's time for a genetic reshuffle. Iceland is an anarchy. Everyone's dying. Life is good for the disease. Let's lower the cure more. Let's just tank it real quick. I want there to be no shot, no chance. Seizures. Insanity. Coma next if there's time. There is not time. Okay, yeah, we're still everywhere. We're fine. I think that's GG. I think that's the win. Yeah, to destroy humanity. Cure was only at 50% anyway. About 55, actually. 56. Not bad. Mirror Earth. Step through the mirror into the land of opposites where hot becomes cold and cold becomes hot, rich becomes poor, and you get the idea. Which disease will be the fairest of them all? Oh, because it's opposite, so it's fair. They're fair now. Pirate Plague. How will anyone get to Greenland now? They won't. Maybe Mirror Earth is worth trying right now. I don't know if I'm up to it, though. Man, still 9 official scenarios left. They don't have failure to expose the debt ceiling. Oh, extend the debt ceiling. The United States triggers a major financial relapse. A few countries benefit, but most suffer catastrophic damage to their economy, which knocks on impact on healthcare and research capabilities. Can things get any worse? So this is just like an easy gimmick one. This is smallpox. Which means it probably sucks to play. Similar to Black Death here. Just for fun, we'll do Mirror Earth. Stick with the same strategy. It works. I don't know. Call it Nope. I'm out of original names here. I'm resisting the urge. Since they're poor now, this might be the best play. It's entirely possible. Let's find out. This will be the last game, I think. I mean, I might try this one more time if I fail, but I'm saying after I beat this or after a certain number of games, I'll be getting off. I have to, like, eat. Like my brother told me once, me and him, we have a sustenance addiction. You know, we need it to live. Literally need it, depend on it. So I have to go channel that inner sustenance addiction. After this. Listen, virus, there's never been a better time to, yeah, about to say, to randomly mutate water. Canada is both poor and hot now, which is funny to me. Bird 1. I guess we get... Let's get heat resistance 1. Spreads to France. Africa's cold and rich. I don't know why that's funny to me, but... I mean... I guess I know why. It's because it's so different from reality. Air 1. I wish they, like, went the extra effort and changed the way the map looked, too. So, like, Greenland looked, like, tropical and stuff. And Africa was, like, frozen tundra. Like, all the ice caps and stuff. That'd be funny. Let's get drug resistance for later. Transmissions, there's a spread. Although no focus means I won't perform particularly well in certain areas. Abilities, gold. Gold again. Let's get drug resistance too while we're thinking about it. Oh, does that mean Australia's poor now? New minor disease spreading, yep. Rodent 1. Hypersensitivity, sure, good in rich countries. Like all of Africa down here. Should be gritting into Greenland at some point, yeah. Gonna be wanting that. Gonna be wanting this. Gonna be wanting water too if it's not gonna cooperate with me. Rodent 2, sure. Getting to all the good places right now. Coughing, that's fine. Hey, the world is finally taken off. Am I not anywhere? No, I'm everywhere except for Morocco. Russia's shutting down. Alright, time to start lining stuff up. Now we just let it do its thing for just a moment. Sneezing, that's good. We are in. Tumors, sure. Alright, with any luck, it's gotten the traction it needs. We're going in. All or nothing here. We gotta start killing fast or we don't stand a chance against the cure progress once it ramps. See, already at 50%. Need to destroy livestock 1. I think we've infected everyone, which means some of the more dangerous stuff is now very viable. Coma mutated, that's good. Actually, that saves me some time. I can pick this up. All right. This is pretty good. I think we won. Let's just make it worse. And while we're at it, we'll pick up one of these. Really help cleave that cure down a bit. Only at 65% now. Yeah, there's no way. Cleave it down a little bit more for good measure. 61%. Nope, eradicated humanity. First try, the disease, the virus, it does work sometimes. Alright, well, I suppose that for better or worse, 41% complete. Is that because I don't have all the stars? Some of these sound fun, like who cares? Volcanic ash, I think grounds everything. Swine flu and smallpox, everything shut down. Raises awareness of how quickly diseases can spread. Governments are extremely concerned about the international spread of disease, and people around the world are demanding that countries take preemptive action. Can the world be infected before countries shut down everything? It sounds like my worst nightmare. But it'll have to wait till another day. I think because it is time to wrap up. Well, in case anyone stopped by, I hope you had a somewhat pleasant time while you were here. In case anyone watches this thing while it's archived, I hope you have a wonderful day, morning, night, evening, whenever you happen to find this thing. And I will hopefully see you in the next stream. Take care.